Please send them my regrets. I am unable to send the suitors off, for I am ill. May the winds favor them in their voyage home. No. I would prefer not to disclose what we have discussed. Be quick about it now, it's almost dusk. I'm sorry, Nellie. Thank you.
Guards, you may rotate your posts. Sir Knight? Yes. Come now. Sir Knight? Of course I will return to bed. I must... Thank you. No. No cup of tea will soothe me. Nor bath, I'm not a bird. Will you please... Come now, I've made everyone upset. I can't bid the suitors farewell properly. I've muddied my skirts and Nellie is not pleased. I've made a spectacle of myself in the field and the doctor... And now you. Yes, a spectacle. Are you upset you did not win by chivalry nor strength, but by a change in rank? I simply assured it that you would win. Is it improper for a queen to protect the one she loves? I exercised my command, as is my right. How could I have deprived you of that glory? You are all I have left. All this time, I followed the rules. And when that did not suffice, I schemed. We hid away, knowing what could have fallen on us if we were discovered. And when we were, I did not run away. I took responsibility. I pleaded for you. And after all the mayhem my father caused, I stood before that crowd, and by royal decree, I pledged myself to you. Don't you dare say that I don't love you. We've come so far. I could not let you fall under the sword of a suitor. They'd never earn my heart as you have. The doctor? Physician? Nausea? Vomiting? It is quite bright in here. Yes, they've certainly taken their time in removing those bars. Such a lovely sunset. I have not told lies. Very well. I will speak plainly. They expressed that I've shown signs of deflowerment. When a flower falls, more often grow. I will... It is ours. It is ours. I hadn't known. Oh, you humiliating. To have it explained to me. I'm ruined. I'm crying like a stupid little girl. No matter what I do, I'm still a stupid little girl. I never had the chance to be one. You don't understand. My father hated my mother. Even more so after the fact. And when that day arrived, that dreadful day, nothing could have saved her. Or it's something from my memory. The screams and the silence. I wasn't allowed from my room the whole day. They didn't say a word, and yet I knew she was gone. And I vowed to myself to never let it happen to me. If I had known, I never would. I know what comes next. Ridicule. Resentment. And them. The suitors come from all over. My hope for allies is shattered from what I've done today, and here I've become the highest of the court. The bars are off my windows, and yet I'm trapped more than ever before. And I don't know what to do. Did you know? The court won't take kindly to a bastard child. My physician has connections with an apothecary. There is a way. It would make me ill, but it may work all the same. I could not give my answer without consulting you. The court will object. Then my people? What will they say? What would they do? They do matter. I can't damage the reputation. They do matter in this. Did you know? So it's come to this. Answer the door. You have not been relieved of your duties. Answer the door. Your queen demands you. Messenger. The portrait is finished? Thank you. We will have a brief correspondence in a few moments. Good night. Sir Knight, I am putting on my slippers. I want to see the painting. I cannot rest. We have much to discuss. I am no longer myself. I will never be the same. How can you be certain? That would take a miracle. All I can feel is grief. How empty I feel. To risk my life for something that may not survive. What do I want? I feel as though no one's ever asked me that before. I want what we had that night. I want the world to go away. For everything to go away. And yet, that night, it was only one night. One. I feel as though that will never come again. And things will never go right. I know because I will never be there when they need me. I suppose you think me heartless to even suggest. Sir Knight, I am willing. I am willing. I am willing. My oath, as queen, is to promise and swear to govern the people according to respective laws and customs. In light of everything, I vowed to honor and serve my people. Hardly ever will there be an exception. I owe you that justice. Will you forgive me, Sir Knight, and allow me to establish a proper wedding? That is, if you still wish to be mine. Will you give me your word? To be mine forever? What if I hunger? What if I crave? What if I weep or whine? What if I am not a suitable mother? Will you love me against all odds? Zealotry and scandal? My love, I'm frightened. I am so very frightened.